Hey Jennifer, this is Matt at Perkins Motorplex. I'm down here on our bottom lot here in Mayfield, Kentucky, by the 22 Expedition Platinum. This is the Expedition Max as well, so a little longer version of that Expedition, gives you a little bit more cargo space. The main purpose of this video is not to show it off or show all the options on it. I will point out a few of them, but the main purpose of it is so you know the condition of it, point out any cosmetics, defects, dings, dents, scratches, anything of that nature, so that way you know the condition of it. But starting here on the front, just look for any dings, hail damage, or tree nut dents, anything of that nature, and don't see much to point out to you. Looks like the front hood is in pretty good shape. If you're being super picky, it's less than half the size of my finger there, small little touch-up spot, and I'm sure there's a couple more just from rocks and things like that. But the chrome and headlights all look in phenomenal shape. Nothing in the plastic is scratched up or indented or anything of that nature. Everything looks to be in great shape along the front. And it does have brand new tires on it. I say brand new, it's probably got about 10,000 miles on it. It's probably the factory tires on it, with 10,000 miles on it, or just shy of that. I think it had just shy of 9,700 miles on it. It's going to be in pretty good shape. But door panels here, I don't see any door dings. Power running boards here, don't see any major scratches on that. See maybe light scuffing, light scratching just from getting up and down into that, but nothing out of the ordinary there. All the chrome accents look to be in phenomenal shape as well. And I did notice we do have two key fobs with this. Being a used car lot, we don't always get the original keys with it, but this one does have both keys. And of course you do have the remote start and the lift gate here in the back. And this lift gate as well can have this back glass open if you just need to reach in there and grab something, or you can open the full amount, or the back lift gate here to get to that back area. Plastic guard here is in good shape. I don't see any major scratching on that. That's just a little bit of dust. Maybe one small little surface scratch there at the top of that bumper, but nothing crazy. Headlights or taillights look good. Cargo space in there looks good as well. I don't see any indentions in that back bumper. Really much to point out to you at all. All the wheels have looked good as well. No curb rash on those. Open up the back here. It's got the original carpet floor liners here on the second and I believe the front row as well. Seats are in great shape. Headliner as well. It's got this 2-row panoramic sunroof in it, and then your back heated seats, as well as your different outlets and options there as well. These Platinums, of course, have the etching in them as well. I know you probably have that in your Explorer in the 2020 and the newer body style, but basically just a different color scheme, and of course the big screen in it as well. This is the same interior as my in-laws actually have. They have the King Ranch, but they have the big screen black Expedition as well. Of course, the driver's seat, no wear and tear there. See, just one small little spot there. Middle console, all is in great shape. And like I showed you on that invoice, with 9,600 miles on it, does have a little bit of forward warranty. Turn that down for you. A little bit of forward warranty left on it. You'll have a 3-year, 36,000 mile comprehensive coverage, but that 3 years starts when it was originally purchased new. So being a 2022, it might have been purchased in the fall of 2021, because they usually like to get those come out about 1.5 years early, or a half year early or so, like that. So you may only have about 1.5 years left on this coverage, or even maybe 2 years. But cosmetically, like I said, everything looks to be in good shape, and that coverage on the invoice would pick up the majority of that. All the screens that you see, all the tech you see would be covered, as well as the powertrain on that. So let me know if you have any questions. I tried to point out everything. Like I said, I'm not going to go through all the screens. You're just trading in a Ford Explorer Platinum, so you're going to have pretty much a lot of the same options, and you'll know your way around the screen pretty well. They didn't change a lot of the software between 2020 and 2022, so I think you should know that. But if you do have any questions, or concerns, please let me know. It's right here on our bottom lot, so I can jump out here in 5 minutes and get you a quick answer on any simple question.